Right now, somewhere in America, a presidential $1 coin is quietly being spent like ordinary pocket change. Most people never look twice at these coins. But what many Americans don't realize is that some presidential dollar coins have sold for hundreds, even thousands of dollars, simply because of rare varieties, mint mistakes, or small details that collectors are desperately searching for. In this video, we're going to reveal valuable presidential $1 coins that could still be hiding in circulation today, in cash registers, coin jars, vending machines, or even the change sitting in your pocket right now. One tiny detail on these coins could instantly turn a simple dollar into a surprising hidden treasure. So, before you spend another presidential dollar coin, watch this video carefully all the way to the end, because one of these valuable coins might already be in your possession without you even realizing it. And if you love discovering rare coins, valuable pocket change, and hidden treasures in circulation, make sure to subscribe to Coins Most Valuable like this video and stay tuned. Coin number 1. What if I told you that a presidential $1 coin that looks like ordinary pocket change could actually be worth an incredible amount of money? Most Americans see these golden dollar coins and spend them without thinking twice. But hidden among them are rare coins that collectors are desperately searching for. In fact, one specific John Adams presidential dollar shocked the coin collecting world when it sold for an astonishing amount at auction. The surprising part is that many of these coins were released into everyday circulation, meaning one could still be sitting in a coin jar, a bankroll, or even in your pocket right now. That's why you should pay close attention, because the coin we're about to talk about might look ordinary, but it could actually be far more valuable than $1. The 2007 John Adams $1 coin with the D mint mark is one of the most fascinating modern United States coins that many Americans have handled without realizing its potential value. At first glance, this golden-colored dollar coin looks like ordinary pocket change. Millions of people have received presidential dollar coins in vending machines, banks, or everyday transactions and spent them without thinking twice. But collectors across the United States know that certain presidential dollar coins, especially early issues from 2007, can carry surprising collector demand and hidden value. The John Adams dollar was the second coin released in the presidential $1 coin program, historic series created to honor former presidents of the United States in the order they served. Because this coin represents the second president of the United States, it holds a special place in the presidential dollar series and continues to attract attention from coin collectors and treasure hunters searching through everyday change. The 2007 John Adams $1 coin with the D mint mark was produced at the Denver Mint, one of the primary facilities responsible for circulating coinage across America. The Denver Mint has produced billions of coins over the decades, and coins struck there carry the small D mint mark that appears on presidential dollars along the edge lettering. Many Americans never notice this detail because the presidential dollar series was designed differently from most United States coins. Instead of having the date and mint mark on the front or back, the presidential dollar coins feature edge lettering. This means that important information such as the year, mint mark, and national mottos are inscribed along the edge of the coin. Because this design was unusual for modern circulating coins, many people overlooked it when the coins first entered circulation. The presidential $1 coin program officially began in 2007 and was intended to encourage the use of dollar coins in everyday commerce while celebrating American history. The first 4 coins released that year honored George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and James Madison. Among these, the 2007 John Adams dollar quickly became one of the most talked about coins because collectors began discovering unusual varieties and mint errors associated with early presidential dollars. Whenever a new coin series begins, the first issues often receive the most attention, and the John Adams dollar benefited from this early excitement among collectors. One of the most interesting aspects of the 2007 John Adams dollar with the D mint mark is the possibility of edge lettering varieties. During the first year of production, some coins were released without proper edge inscriptions. These coins became known among collectors as missing edge lettering varieties, When this happens, the coin lacks the inscriptions that normally include the year, mint mark, and mottos, such as E pluribus unum. Because these details are part of the official design, coins missing them immediately caught the attention of collectors. Whenever a minting error occurs in large circulating coins, collectors begin searching rolls of coins, bank boxes, and pocket change, hoping to find one of these rare mistakes. The 2007 John Adams dollar with the Denver mint mark is also interesting because of how the coin was produced. Presidential dollars are made from a manganese brass-clad composition, giving them their distinctive golden color. This metal mixture was chosen so the coins would be durable in circulation while also being easily recognizable. The obverse of the coin features a detailed portrait of John Adams, along with inscriptions identifying him as the second president of the United States. The reverse design displays the Statue of Liberty, a symbol that appears on all presidential dollar coins to represent freedom and the ideals of the nation. For coin collectors, the condition of the coin plays a major role in determining its value. Even though millions of 2007 John Adams dollar coins were produced at the Denver Mint, most of them entered circulation and experienced wear from everyday use. Coins that remain in exceptional condition with sharp details, bright luster, and minimal marks are far more desirable to collectors. When collectors search through bank rolls of presidential dollars, they are often hoping to find coins that were never heavily circulated. These higher quality coins can sometimes bring surprising premiums compared to ordinary circulated examples. Another reason the 2007 John Adams dollar has gained attention is because collectors love early coins from new series. The first years of a coin program often produce the most collectible pieces, especially when unusual mint errors or varieties appear. In 2007, when Americans first encountered presidential dollars, many people saved them simply because they were new and different from traditional coins. Over time, some of those saved coins entered the collector market, and the best preserved examples became desirable to enthusiasts who build complete presidential dollar sets. Collectors also pay attention to subtle details on the edge lettering itself. On some coins, the lettering can appear slightly misaligned, weak, or doubled due to the way the coin passed through the edge lettering machine at the mint. These small variations may not seem important to casual observers, but coin collectors often search carefully for such differences. Because the edge lettering process was relatively new for modern American circulating coins, the early presidential dollars became an interesting area for collectors who specialize in minting errors and varieties. Another fascinating aspect of the 2007 John Adams dollar coin is how it represents an important figure in American history. John Adams was a key leader during the American Revolution and served as the second president of the United States from 1797 to 1801. Featuring his portrait on a circulating coin helped introduce many Americans to historical figures who played major roles in shaping the nation. This historical connection adds an additional layer of interest for collectors who enjoy coins that tell stories about the past. As the years passed, presidential dollar coins gradually disappeared from everyday circulation because many people preferred using paper dollar bills. As a result, the coins were produced in smaller numbers in later years and became less common in daily transactions. However, the early coins from 2007, including the John Adams dollar with the Denver mint mark, still occasionally appear in bank rolls or change jars. This means that determined collectors and coin hunters still have the exciting possibility of discovering one in circulation. Many coin collectors search through rolls of dollar coins obtained from banks, specifically looking for presidential dollars with interesting features. They carefully examine each coin for unusual characteristics such as missing edge lettering, doubled inscriptions, or exceptional mint condition. Even though most coins will only be worth their face value, the possibility of finding a rare variety keeps collectors motivated to continue searching. Because the presidential dollar series gained a strong following among collectors, coins like the 2007 John Adams dollar remain popular topics in the coin collecting community. Online marketplaces, coin shows, and collector forums frequently feature discussions about valuable presidential dollar varieties. Every time a rare example appears, It sparks renewed interest among collectors and encourages more people to check their own coins. In rare cases, exceptional examples of the 2007 John Adams $1 coin with the D mint mark have reached astonishing prices in the collector market. Coins with dramatic mint errors or extremely high preservation quality can attract intense bidding from collectors who want the finest examples known. In fact, one extraordinary example of the 2007 John Adams dollar with the Denver mint mark recorded an incredible auction result of $141,000, proving that even modern dollar coins can become extremely valuable under the right circumstances. That is exactly why collectors across the United States continue to examine presidential dollar coins so carefully. A coin that looks ordinary at first glance could potentially carry hidden value, depending on its condition, edge lettering, or rare mint errors. The 2007 John Adams $1 coin with the D mint mark is a perfect example of how modern coins can still surprise people with their potential worth, and it serves as a reminder that valuable coins may still be hiding in circulation, waiting for someone observant enough to recognize them. Coin number 2. Imagine reaching into your pocket, pulling out a golden dollar coin, and realizing that the small piece of metal you almost spent at a store could actually be worth a surprising amount of money. Across the United States, millions of people handle presidential $1 coins every day without realizing that some of these coins are quietly becoming valuable collector items. Among these coins, the 2007 George Washington $1 coin with the D mint mark has captured the attention of collectors, coin hunters, and treasure seekers who carefully examine every detail of these coins looking for hidden value. What makes this coin fascinating is that many examples were released into everyday circulation, meaning an ordinary-looking dollar coin could potentially be worth far more than its face value. The 2007 George Washington $1 coin holds a special place in modern American coinage because it was the very first coin released in the presidential $1 coin program. This historic program began in 2007 and was designed to honor the presidents of the United States in the order they served. By placing portraits of American presidents on circulating dollar coins, the program aimed to celebrate American history while encouraging the use of dollar coins in everyday commerce. The first coin in the series featured George Washington, the first president of the United States, and one of the most influential figures in American history. The 2007 George Washington dollar coin was struck at multiple mints, including the Denver Mint, which produced coins marked with a small D mint mark. The Denver Mint has been a major producer of United States coinage for over a century and continues to strike billions of coins each year for circulation. Coins with the D mint mark are widely distributed across the western regions of the United States, although they eventually travel throughout the country as people spend and exchange them in daily transactions. One feature that makes the presidential dollar coins unique is their edge lettering. Unlike most American coins where the date and mint mark appear on the front or back, the presidential dollar series places this information on the edge of the coin. Along the edge, you can find the year of issue, the mint mark, and national mottos, such as E Pluribus Unum. When the series first launched in 2007, many Americans were surprised to discover that the lettering was located on the edge rather than the face of the coin. Because of this unusual design choice, people sometimes overlooked important details when examining the coins. Collectors quickly became fascinated with the 2007 George Washington dollar because of unusual minting errors that began appearing soon after the coins were released. Some coins were discovered without the edge lettering entirely. These coins became famous among collectors and were often referred to as missing edge lettering varieties. When such a minting mistake occurs, the coin lacks the inscriptions that normally appear on the edge, making it immediately recognizable to experienced collectors. These unusual coins created excitement in the coin collecting community. Collectors began searching through rolls of dollar coins obtained from banks, hoping to find rare varieties among ordinary circulation pieces. Coin roll hunters would examine hundreds or even thousands of coins, carefully checking the edges for missing inscriptions or other unusual characteristics. The composition of the 2007 George Washington $1 coin also contributes to its distinctive appearance. The coin is made from a manganese brass-clad composition that gives it a bright golden color. This metal mixture was chosen to make the coin durable enough for everyday use while also allowing it to stand out from other circulating coins. The golden color often causes people to compare the coin to older dollar coins such as the Sacagawea dollar, although the presidential series features its own unique designs. On the obverse of the coin, the portrait of George Washington is displayed along with inscriptions identifying him as the first president of the United States. Washington served as president from 1789 to 1797 and played a crucial role in shaping the early government of the nation. His leadership during the American Revolution and his role in establishing the presidency make him one of the most respected figures in American history. Featuring his image on the first presidential dollar coin added symbolic importance to the start of the series. The reverse design of the coin features the Statue of Liberty, a powerful symbol of freedom and opportunity. This reverse design appears on every coin in the presidential dollar series, creating a consistent theme that connects each president honored in the program. The torch held by the Statue of Liberty represents enlightenment and hope, reinforcing the ideals that the nation was founded upon. While millions of 2007 George Washington dollar coins were produced, most entered circulation and experienced wear from everyday handling. Coins that remain in pristine condition are much more attractive to collectors. A coin with bright luster, sharp details, and minimal contact marks can command significantly higher prices than heavily circulated examples. Collectors often search for coins that appear almost untouched, sometimes referred to as mint-state examples. These coins may have been stored in rolls or preserved shortly after being minted. Because relatively few coins remain in such high-quality condition, collectors are willing to pay premiums to obtain the best examples available. Another reason the 2007 George Washington dollar with the Denver mint mark remains interesting to collectors is its connection to the beginning of the presidential dollar series. First issues in any coin program often become historically significant over time. As collectors build complete sets of presidential dollars, the earliest coins from 2007 continue to receive strong attention. Coin collectors also study small details such as die variety, strike quality, and edge lettering alignment. Slight variations can sometimes indicate unusual production circumstances at the mint. These small details may seem insignificant to casual observers, but experienced collectors carefully examine each coin in search of rare varieties. The excitement surrounding the 2007 presidential dollar coins also encouraged many people to start checking their pocket change. Even individuals who were not serious collectors began examining their coins more closely after hearing about rare varieties and valuable examples. The idea that an ordinary dollar coin could be worth much more than its face value captured the imagination of people across the country. Banks often receive boxes of dollar coins that collectors purchase specifically for searching. These coin roll hunters spend hours examining coins under magnification, looking for unusual features. While most coins are worth only $1, the possibility of discovering a rare variety keeps collectors motivated. Over time, the presidential dollar series developed a strong following among collectors who enjoy assembling complete sets. The 2007 George Washington dollar remains an important part of these collections because it represents the first release in the entire program. Collectors who want a complete presidential dollar set must include this coin. Because of the ongoing interest in the series, the market for exceptional examples continues to grow. Coins with unusual mint errors or extremely high-quality preservation often attract competitive bidding when they appear in auctions or collector marketplaces. In extraordinary cases, the value of a rare example can reach astonishing levels. One remarkable example of the 2007 George Washington $1 coin with the D mint mark achieved an incredible auction result of $95,000, demonstrating how valuable certain presidential dollar coins can become when they possess rare characteristics or exceptional quality. That is why coin collectors constantly remind people to check their coins carefully. The 2007 George Washington $1 coin with the D mint mark might look like a simple golden dollar coin, but under the right circumstances, it can be a valuable collectible. Hidden details, rare minting errors, and outstanding condition can transform an ordinary coin into a highly sought-after piece in the world of coin collecting. For anyone who enjoys searching for hidden treasures in everyday money, this coin remains one of the most fascinating modern coins to watch for in circulation. Coin number 3. Listen to me carefully, because the golden dollar coin you might have ignored in your pocket, your wallet, or even sitting in a jar at home could actually be far more valuable than you ever imagined. Across the United States, millions of presidential $1 coins move through everyday transactions, and most people treat them as ordinary money worth just $1. But coin collectors know something that many people don't realize. Some presidential dollar coins have become extremely valuable in the collector market, especially certain early coins with specific mint marks, rare varieties, or unique minting characteristics. One of those coins that has been quietly attracting attention among collectors is the 2008 William Henry Harrison $1 coin with the P mint mark. This coin might look ordinary at first glance, but under the right circumstances, it can carry surprising value. The 2008 William Henry Harrison $1 coin was part of the Presidential $1 Coin Program, a historic coin series introduced by the United States Mint to honor the presidents of the United States in the order they served. This program began in 2007 and continued for several years, releasing 4 different presidential coins annually. The goal of the program was to celebrate American history while encouraging the use of dollar coins in everyday commerce. Each coin in the series features a different president on the obverse, while sharing a common reverse design featuring the Statue of Liberty. William Henry Harrison, the 9th President of the United States, was honored on one of the presidential dollar coins released in 2008. Harrison served as president for only a short time in 1841, making his presidency the shortest in American history. Despite the brevity of his term, his place in American history remains significant, and the Presidential Dollar Series helped bring attention to historical figures like Harrison, who played important roles in shaping the nation. The 2008 William Henry Harrison $1 coin with the P mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. The Philadelphia Mint is one of the oldest and most historically important minting facilities in the United States. Coins struck at this mint carry the P mint mark, which appears along the edge of presidential dollar coins rather than on the face of the coin. This unique placement of the mint mark is one of the design features that makes the Presidential Dollar Series stand out from most other modern American coins. Unlike traditional coins where the date and mint mark are placed on the front or back, presidential dollar coins feature edge lettering that includes the year of issue, the mint mark, and the national motto, E Pluribus Unum. When these coins were first released, many Americans were surprised to discover the inscriptions along the edge. Because people were not used to checking the edges of coins, some unusual varieties and minting errors initially went unnoticed. One of the reasons collectors pay close attention to presidential dollar coins is the possibility of edge lettering errors. During the early years of the series, a small number of coins were produced without the proper edge inscriptions. These coins became known as missing edge lettering varieties. When such an error occurs, the coin lacks the year, mint mark, and motto that normally appear on the edge, making it immediately recognizable to collectors who know what to look for. These kinds of minting mistakes create excitement in the coin collecting community. Collectors often search through rolls of dollar coins obtained from banks, hoping to discover rare varieties among ordinary circulation pieces. The possibility of finding a rare coin keeps coin roll hunters motivated as they carefully inspect each coin for unusual characteristics. The 2008 William Henry Harrison dollar coin is made from a manganese brass-clad composition, which gives the coin its distinctive golden color. This material was selected to make the coin durable enough to withstand everyday use, while also making it visually distinctive. The golden appearance of the coin often catches the attention of people who encounter it in circulation. On the obverse of the coin is a portrait of William Henry Harrison, along with inscriptions identifying him as the 9th President of the United States and indicating the years of his presidency. The portrait was carefully designed to represent the historical figure while maintaining the artistic style used throughout the presidential dollar series. The reverse design of the coin features the Statue of Liberty holding her torch high. This design appears on all presidential dollar coins and symbolizes the ideals of freedom and opportunity that define the United States. The consistent reverse design ties the entire series together and reinforces the historical theme of the program. Even though millions of these coins were produced, most entered circulation where they experienced wear from everyday handling. Coins that remain in exceptional condition are far more attractive to collectors. A coin with strong luster, crisp details, and minimal marks is considered far more desirable than a coin that has been heavily circulated. Collectors often look for coins that appear nearly untouched, sometimes described as mint state examples. These coins may have been stored in bankrolls or preserved soon after being minted. Because fewer coins survive in such high-quality condition, collectors are willing to pay significant premiums for the best examples available. Another reason the 2008 William Henry Harrison dollar remains interesting to collectors is its connection to the presidential dollar series itself. Many collectors enjoy assembling complete sets of these coins, and each presidential release represents an important piece of the historical sequence. As collectors work to complete their sets, coins like the William Henry Harrison dollar become essential components. Coin enthusiasts also pay close attention to small variations that can appear during the minting process. Differences in strike quality, edge lettering alignment, or minor die variations can sometimes create collectible varieties. While these differences may appear subtle to casual observers, experienced collectors examine coins carefully in search of unusual characteristics. The excitement surrounding presidential dollar coins has encouraged many people to begin checking their pocket change more closely. Even individuals who were not originally interested in coin collecting have started paying attention to these coins after hearing about rare varieties and valuable examples. Banks frequently provide boxes of dollar coins to collectors who enjoy searching through them for hidden treasures. These collectors may examine hundreds or even thousands of coins, hoping to find something unusual. While most coins will only be worth their face value, the thrill of possibly discovering a rare variety keeps collectors searching. Because the presidential dollar series honors the presidents of the United States in chronological order, each coin serves as a small piece of American history. The William Henry Harrison dollar reminds collectors and history enthusiasts of an early era in the nation's development and the individuals who served in its highest office. As interest in modern coin collecting continues to grow, coins from the presidential dollar series have become increasingly popular. Exceptional examples with rare characteristics or superior preservation can attract strong demand when they appear in collector markets or auctions. In rare cases, a truly exceptional example of the 2008 William Henry Harrison $1 coin with the P mint mark has reached astonishing levels of value in the collector market. One remarkable example achieved an incredible auction price of $115,000, showing just how valuable certain presidential dollar coins can become when they possess rare qualities or outstanding condition. That is why collectors encourage people to pay close attention to the coins they encounter every day. The 2008 William Henry Harrison $1 coin with the P mint mark may appear to be just another golden dollar coin, but under the right circumstances, it can be a valuable collectible. Hidden details, minting errors, and exceptional preservation can transform an ordinary coin into a highly sought-after piece of American coinage, which is why examining your coins carefully could reveal a surprising hidden treasure. Coin number 4. Stop for a moment and think about the last time you saw a golden dollar coin. Maybe it was handed to you as change at a store, maybe it was sitting in a jar at home, or maybe it passed through your hands so quickly that you barely noticed it. Now, imagine discovering that the same type of coin many people ignore every single day could actually be worth a surprising amount of money. Across the United States, collectors are constantly searching for certain presidential $1 coins because some of them carry hidden value that most people never realize. Among these fascinating coins is the 2010 Abraham Lincoln $1 coin with the D mint mark. At first glance, it may look like just another modern dollar coin, but collectors know that coins like this can become highly desirable depending on their condition, rarity, and unusual minting characteristics. The presidential $1 coin program was created to celebrate the presidents of the United States in the order they served. The series began in 2007 and quickly became one of the most talked about modern coin programs in the country. Each year, the United States Mint released 4 different coins honoring different presidents, allowing Americans to learn more about the leaders who shaped the nation while also encouraging the use of dollar coins in everyday transactions. By 2010, the program had already gained strong attention from collectors, and the release of the Abraham Lincoln dollar coin was especially significant because of Lincoln's powerful place in American history. The 2010 Abraham Lincoln $1 coin with the D mint mark was produced at the Denver Mint. The Denver Mint is one of the major facilities responsible for producing circulating coins in the United States. Coins struck at this mint carry the D mint mark, which identifies their place of production. For presidential dollar coins, the mint mark is located on the edge of the coin rather than on the front or back. This design feature makes the presidential dollar series unique compared to most other American coins. The edge lettering on presidential dollar coins includes the year of issue, the mint mark, and the national motto, E pluribus unum. When the series was first introduced, many Americans were surprised to discover that these inscriptions appeared along the edge of the coin. Because people were not used to checking the edges of coins, some unusual minting varieties initially went unnoticed. Collectors quickly became interested in presidential dollar coins because of the possibility of edge lettering errors. In some cases, coins were released without the expected inscriptions along the edge. These coins became famous among collectors and were often described as missing edge lettering varieties. When a coin lacks these inscriptions, it becomes an unusual piece that attracts strong attention in the coin collecting community. The possibility of finding one of these rare varieties encourages collectors to examine every presidential dollar coin they encounter. Coin roll hunters frequently visit banks to obtain rolls of dollar coins that they can search through carefully. Each coin is examined for unusual features such as missing edge lettering, doubled inscriptions, or exceptional preservation. The composition of the 2010 Abraham Lincoln $1 coin also gives it its distinctive appearance. The coin is made from a manganese brass-clad composition that produces a bright golden color. This metal mixture was selected to ensure durability while also making the coin easily recognizable among other circulating coins. The obverse of the coin features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln along with inscriptions identifying him as the 16th President of the United States. Lincoln served as president from 1861 to 1865 during one of the most challenging periods in American history. His leadership during the Civil War and his role in preserving the Union have made him one of the most respected presidents in American history. The reverse design of the coin features the Statue of Liberty, a symbol that appears on every coin in the presidential dollar series. The image of the Statue of Liberty holding her torch represents freedom and hope, reinforcing the ideals that the nation was founded upon. This consistent reverse design connects each coin in the series and highlights the historical theme of honoring American presidents. Even though large numbers of 2010 Abraham Lincoln dollar coins were produced, most entered circulation where they experienced wear over time. Coins that remain in excellent condition are far more desirable to collectors. A coin that still displays bright luster, sharp details, and minimal marks can attract strong interest in the collector market. Collectors often search for coins that appear almost untouched, sometimes referred to as mint state examples. These coins may have been stored in rolls or preserved shortly after they were minted. Because relatively few coins survive in such high-quality condition, collectors are willing to pay significant premiums for the finest examples. Another factor that adds interest to the 2010 Abraham Lincoln dollar is Lincoln's lasting importance in American culture and history. Many collectors enjoy coins that honor important historical figures, and Lincoln's legacy makes his presidential dollar coin particularly meaningful. The combination of historical significance and collectible appeal helps maintain strong interest in this coin among enthusiasts. The growing popularity of modern coin collecting has also encouraged more people to examine the coins they encounter in everyday life. People who once ignored dollar coins are now taking a closer look after hearing stories about rare varieties and valuable examples. The idea that an ordinary-looking coin could carry hidden value has inspired many individuals to start checking their pocket change more carefully. Banks across the country often provide boxes of dollar coins to collectors who enjoy searching through them for hidden treasures. These collectors may spend hours examining coins one by one, looking for rare varieties or exceptionally preserved examples. Although most coins will only be worth their face value, the possibility of discovering something unusual keeps collectors motivated. As time passes, certain presidential dollar coins begin to stand out because of their rarity or exceptional quality. When one of these coins appears in the collector market, it can attract significant attention from buyers who want to add it to their collections. In rare cases, an extraordinary example of the 2010 Abraham Lincoln $1 coin with the D mint mark has achieved an astonishing level of value in the collector market. One exceptional example reached an incredible auction result of $79,000, proving that even a modern dollar coin can become extremely valuable when it possesses rare characteristics or remarkable condition. This is exactly why collectors always encourage people to examine their coins carefully. The 2010 Abraham Lincoln $1 coin with the D mint mark might look like an ordinary golden dollar coin at first glance, but under the right circumstances, it can be a valuable collectible. Hidden minting errors, rare varieties, and exceptional preservation can transform a simple coin into a highly sought-after treasure in the world of coin collecting. Before you spend another dollar coin, stop and think about this for a moment. The coins we talked about today may look like ordinary presidential $1 coins, the kind many people ignore every day. But as you've seen, some of these coins have shocked collectors with incredible values, rare minting mistakes, and surprising auction results. That means a coin sitting quietly in your pocket, your change jar, or even a forgotten bankroll could actually be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. This is exactly why experienced coin collectors always check their coins carefully. One small detail, one unusual edge inscription, or one rare mint variety can completely change the value of a coin. And the truth is, valuable coins like these are still being discovered by people who simply took the time to look closely at their change. But here's something even more exciting. Some of the most valuable coins ever discovered in circulation are actually wheat pennies, and many of them have sold for thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you think these presidential dollar coins are surprising, wait until you see the rare wheat penny coins that collectors are hunting right now. So, make sure you watch my video about rare wheat penny coins because the next coin you check could be the one that completely changes your luck. And if you enjoy discovering rare coins, hidden treasures, and valuable pocket change, don't forget to subscribe to my channel Coins Most Valuable, like this video, share it with other coin lovers, and leave a comment below telling me which coin surprised you the most. Your next piece of pocket change might be worth far more than you think.